Hello students, so form for IISc is out and today I'm going to share my experience because as I am an IIScian and got enrolled last year. My name is Alex Srivastav doing PhD in Mechanical Engineering Department. So first of all, there are two chances to get enrolled in any department. First is you need to get a good get score. Second is you need to perform well in Mtech. Then the two options can be from any of these you get selected for the interview process. You need to fill the form. So if you're talking about the interview process, the things are first, it's in stepwise. The things will be, first of all, you need to know introduce yourself to the panel. There will be a panel of 5 to 6 members and you need to introduce yourself. In introduction you need to tell your basic academic skills, then your project and what you have done in your project and how your Mtech or Btech will would happen in your college. The second thing is you need to prepare three subjects, minimum three subjects, thoroughly, and the panel will ask you what are these subjects. So you need to prepare your three subjects. Like if you are from thermal, you can say heat transfer, thermodynamics, and fluid mechanics. But you need not. It is not compulsory that from thermal you need to say these three subjects. You can say tom, som, or anything. So here, if you want my experience, here there is no specialization until you get your guide or supervisor. Means if you got enrolled in mechanical engineering department, you are not enrolled in thermal system or machine design or anything. You are enrolled in mechanical engineering. After the guide allocations, even if you are from thermal, you can change your side to machine design or production after, because in here you are just student in mechanical engineering department, and once your guide is shortlisted, which depends on your preferences and mutual understanding between the guide and your interest. Okay, so the thing is you need to prepare three subjects from any side. If you are thermal and your design is good, don't bother, you can go with design also. Third thing, your engineering mathematics should be good. Means what means good is linear algebra. Suppose if any of your eigenvalue is zero, of sorry, if your determinant is zero, what are the effect of on the eigenvalues, and what is the solution for that sets of linear equations. Then if two eigenvalues are same, so what will be the effect on the eigenvectors, how many linear independent or dependent eigenvectors are possible in differentials. Your differential equations, how you solve that equations with the, suppose you have particular integrals and complementary functions and all these things. Then come to complex numbers, where residue, finding the residues and finding the differentiations of the functions in Laplace. Then a few things. Now the graph, it's like example, they will ask frequently, what is the graph of x log x, x sin x, x squared sin x by x, tan x by x, any functions they will ask. And the thing only they check is uh, what is your aptitude to in developing a graph, how can you develop a graph. So first thing, you need to remember all these basic graphs. So now third, the most important thing I want to say is, if you are preparing, don't prepare from gate reference books, gate textbooks, or gate coaching books, or gate notes. Don't prepare from it. Prepare from reference or textbooks of any subject. For example, I want to give you is, suppose you are preparing heat transfer, and they will not ask what is Stephen Boltzmann equation, what is Fourier equation, what is Newton's law of cooling. They will not ask that. They will ask, tell me the simplified form of Navier-Stokes equation inside the boundary layer. So you need to know how that from Navier-Stokes, how that thing gets simplified. These things are asked in interviews. And the most important thing is the basic difference between an IITs and IIScs. If you say, sir, I don't know in IISc, they will give you the hint. They will not change the question. But in IITs, if you say, sir, I don't know, they will just change the question. So here they are checking your capability to develop your results or develop your or coming to an answer from the hint. They don't check your knowledge. They don't check your knowledge what you possess. They check your understanding to came to an answer from the hints. While in IITs, If you said, sir, I don't know, they will say, okay, next question. So these are basic differences. Best of luck. And if you want the experience of PhD after the interview, what are the procedures? I can come up to you, but first of all, share this video and comment if you need that. Okay, thanks a lot. Best of luck.